Hi everyone, my name is Felicita Cantun. I am a Maya living in northern Belize. Today, I am going to tell you about an ancient Maya calendar, Tzolk'in, a calendar with 260 special days. Tzolk'in is not like the calendar we use today. Unlike the 365-day solar calendar that we know about, this Tzolk'in calendar is considered sacred. The 260 days connect human life, farming, spirituality, and timekeeping. The 260 days is connected to the time it takes a baby to grow inside the womb before birth. In our modern calendar, we count time using months and weeks. Months like January, February, March, up to December. But the Maya Tzolk'in works very differently. Instead of weeks, it uses a cycle made up of 20 unique day names. For example, we have here Imosh, Ik, Akbal. These are the day names, 20 day names. And each day gets one of these names. And the names repeat over and over in a fixed order. These names aren't just labels. They each have a special meaning. In the Tzolk'in, every day has both a name, one of these, a name, and a number, the numbers 1 to 13. The Maya linked the sacred numbers to the body. We have 13 major joints in our bodies that allows us to move. Just like our joints move the body, the 13 numbers move the days through the cycle. Therefore, the number 13 isn't random, it's connected. The Tzolk'in calendar works like a cycle made of two parts. We have this big part and this inner, smaller part. We have the two parts, the 20 day names and the numbers 1 to 13. Each day gets one name, the name here, and the number. The other day has the name day, the number. This, the name day, Imosh, and the number 5. The name day, Ik, and the number 6. And thus we continue, each day connected to a number. Each day connected to a number. And they continue rotating together. The names and the numbers move like two wheels turning, one with 20 names and one with 13 numbers. When they spin together, they create the 260 days, the Tzolk'in. The Tzolk'in calendar isn't just a normal calendar. It connects daily life with sacred timing. We use it to plan important events and to understand time in a different way. It helps us choose the best way for planting crops, for naming babies, for marriages, and it helps us choose specific days for planning ceremonies, healing ceremonies, and different ceremonies led by spiritual guides. It is a calendar with purpose, not just dates, but with meaning. The Tzolk'in teaches that each day has its own energy and purpose, just like people, animals, and nature too. Nothing is random. It also teaches us that life doesn't move in a straight line. Things return, repeat, and renew, just like the seasons spring, summer, autumn, winter, the moon, and our own lives. The Tzolk'in calendar. In the Tzolk'in calendar, every day has its own energy linked to elements of nature like animals, plants, the rain, the sun, fire, wind, and earth itself. People are born under these energies, so your identity is tied to something in nature. That means that humans aren't separate or superior. We belong to the same web as everything else. The calendar reminds us to live in balance with the earth, not to rule over it. In the Tzolk'in, every person is born on a combination of a sacred number, 1 to 13, and a day name, the Ish in this case. That pair, this day name and the number, is your birth sign or your nawal. It's not just a birthday, it carries the energy that you are born with. Each day name is connected to something in nature, like an animal, an element, or a force, and the number shows the strength or direction of that energy. Together, they describe your personality, your gifts, and your life path. In my case, according to my birth date, my nawal is 4-ish. And ish, the number 4 means reliability. It means strength, happiness, and stability. Individuals born on a ish day are seen as strong and vigorous and with a deep connection with the earth's energy. I know my element is water, and my animal spirit is the jaguar. See, ish represents the jaguar. My metal is the bronze, my colors are yellow and brown, and my stone is the amber. The Tzolk'in also helps us choose dates to offer ceremonies, either for asking something or for being thankful. It guides us there in the Nadims. We have special days for beginning something. Example, that's under the Kanil. For giving thanks, that's under the To. So different energies for different things every day. It also teaches that community matters. Community ceremonies based on the Tzolk'in are shared events, not individual acts. People usually consult the day keepers to understand if a day is good for a certain action. For example, if you're going to start something new, if you're going to travel, if you want to get married, when is the best day for planting? We usually seek the advice of the day keepers. As mentioned before, the Tzolk'in is not like the calendars that we are used to using. The Gregorian calendar, the one that we use today, we know it has 365 days and sometimes 366. It is divided into 12 months and it tracks birthdays, school days, holidays, and it's based on the sun. The Tzolk'in calendar has no months at all, just 260 days, and the 260 comes from the time it takes the baby to grow inside the womb before. The Tzolk'in has 260 special days. Each day has its own name and meaning, and the Mayas used it for birthdays, ceremonies, and lucky days. Thank you. Gracias. Nipolal. You're now Tzolk'in experts.